Are you guys ready? Dog's coming. Well. I have so much to talk about. I'm so happy we are here together. Stop it. Stop it. Do you guys want to see the dog?
Hello Show Dog PLS.
What's this hello thing? So you guys want to see the dog? Well, the dog is passed away. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I retracted. Oh. I retracted. It was a joke. It was a joke. No, I should have said the dog was delicious. No. Like, joke. The dog is upstairs. Not even funny. I know. I retracted. God, I'm so overwhelmed because I'm tired as fuck, guys. The first night, even though when you look into it and you know and you prepared, bro, I consumed nothing but dog videos on YouTube for 2 weeks. I prepared mentally. I know, ayo, I heard it's like similar to having a child, blah, blah, blah. First night you won't sleep. It is rough, man. Every dog is different, but our first night here, whoo, sheesh. Every moment, bro, it was just... You know what I mean? So here's how it went. Okay, story time. Here we go. Begin. Sophia and I, Sophia being the driver because I don't have a driver's license, we drove to the breeder and 2 hours, yeah? And very nervous, you know, been looking forward to it so much and blah, blah, blah. And then we arrived there and I already knew, like on the phone, this lady, she's nice, but something was off about her. And I knew she was gonna sell me so much extra shit. This dog cost 2,300 euros, you understand? It's an expensive dog. It is a mix between Labrador Retriever and a duck-tolling Retriever. Beautiful dog. Absolutely beautiful. So I kind of thought, you know what? I'm going to prepare. I'm going to also already pre-buy a lot of stuff because I know the kind of she will sell me. And also as a sign of goodwill, I will buy like a leash. I plan to buy like a leash from her. I plan to maybe buy some of the dog food that she gave the dog, right? Because you're not supposed to switch the diet instantly. You sort of mix it slowly. You know, why not adopt? We looked at dog shelters around the area first. We didn't find one that was young enough and that was a breed that we wanted to have. Anyways, she's like reputable. Like she's the dog's got all the vaccines and Antafel and whatever the fuck. It looked like very serious stuff. But then when we arrived there and, you know, it's bumfuck nowhere. The lady's super nice. You know, we look at the dogs out in the bag and instantly fell in love with the puppies. Like, just amazing. And then it began. And it was worse than I could have ever imagined. This lady sold us so much And you know, this is the problem. Like, I lived in China for 3.5 years. I know how to bargain. I can do it. Just say no. This was like a 55-year-old Alman lady. She doesn't have to sell you the dog, bro. I'm sorry, but you have to understand that in that moment, until you have the dog, until the dog is in your hands and the money is passed, she doesn't have to sell you the fucking dog. So you have to make a good impression. And I did my best. And you know me, guys. I am the master of the impression. And because I was trying to be nice, right? I was like, yeah, okay. You know what? You know what it was like? You want to have the dog? So you pay me. It was just so you pay me, basically. 1.5 hours of, so this is also, I believe in homeopathic or whatever the fuck, and you have this fish oil, so you pay me. She's like, oh, which crate do you want to have? I said, no, we already have a crate. She switched instantly. She's like, you know, usually all the people I sell dogs, they kind of come here, they pick up the dogs, and they also, you know, take a crate. And I could see in that moment in her eyes, I was like, you know what? I would fucking just right now, I would fucking... In China, when I go somewhere to bargain, to buy something, I know what the good prices are. They can rip me off. I'll go to another one. I can get it somewhere else. But the problem with puppies, especially of this breed, there are waiting lists. It's not that easy to get. And if she just says, oh, me so sorry, so you don't want to pay me? Yeah, then, like, what do I do? That's it. I'm not getting the dog. She has power over me. And so I was like, oh, you fucking motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking skull fuck you, bitch. I was like, okay, I take the crate. Yeah, this was the best. She sold us 2 massive bags of puppy food. Bitch, my puppy's not gonna be a puppy for this long. So obvious. Such an obvious ripoff. And just me, none of you guys would have able to argue a way out of there because in this moment, she has power over you, man. Every time she turned away, Sophia and I, we were looking at each other like, this is worse than we expected. She has the high ground.
I have the high ground.
Okay, I take the crate.
Maybe she's just good at her job. Oh yeah, she's great. She has the leverage. In this situation, she has the power. But I have the power now to shit on her anonymously. Yo, what does Caesar say about the gaming industry? It's a dog-eat-dog business. It's brutal. It's brutal. But she was smart also, right? Because the first thing when we arrived, the first thing she did, she showed us the dogs. And He is beautiful. When she brought him in, he was so calm. And this is gonna be more of a thing, like, he's insanely calm. He's very different from what I expected. He puked in the car twice, which was epic. I told you guys that if this dog doesn't diarrhea on my head, I will be disappointed. I kind of mentally set myself up like, this will happen. He will shit on me and shit in my mouth. But he didn't shit or piece on me. My hand was on his stomach because he's sitting on my lap in the car. So, you know, because he was scared, he was shaking like crazy. Like, he goes like... And I was like, uh-oh, something's happening. I think he's exploding. He's behaving like a Bob-omb in the Mario. And then Then we brought the dog home and yo, this dog, he's so insanely different from all the dog training videos I've seen online. The puppies are so active. They're so yippee. My dog is not like that. He is, when we play, I have to like really sell the toy to him so that he jumps up and does stuff. Bro, you don't even get me started. There's so much dog knowledge I have at this point. What you're supposed to do, you know, in the beginning is teach the dog to follow the food. And in all the dog training videos with puppies, they put a piece of food in the hand and around the dog and he follows. My dog, Sammy, you put the food a bit too further away and he's like, whatever. Scratches his head. I have to really like have it right in front of his nose and then only he follows. But then that first night, holy shit. So we're crate training him, obviously. You're not supposed to give them attention when they whine and cry in their crate. He cries in the crate so much. And Sophia and I, we were sleeping like basically on the sofa and we put the crate on the dinner table so that he's facing us so he always sees we are here. Yeah. But that first night. I was like, see you. Dude, that was so muff. This is difficult. I'm trying to understand when he's in his crate and he's like going crazy. When is it attention-seeking behavior and when is it, yo, bro, I gotta pee and shit. I'm slowly getting a hang of it. When he's like lying down and he's just howling and doing crazy shit, then I know it's attention-seeking behavior. Have to ignore it and not reward it. But when he's like standing in front of the gitter, the gate, face 6. My face. Facing him. I have 6 with that man. I'm gonna call Sophia now and see if I can get the dog here. Bro, you're gonna see when he's here. He kind of has this, with women there's, what's it called? The perpetual bitch face. This dog has like perpetual sad face. A little bit. Are you guys ready? Dog's coming. Aww. Wow. So many lights, huh? Isn't he not the cutest? Okay, say goodnight, Sammy. Say goodnight to people. Good night. I think he's just so beautiful. Did you see his eyes? He's got the constant like, and you're like, I have this urge to smash bro when it's cute. This is basically me every moment when I look at him. I'm like, oh, God. Oh, damn. And I gotta say, some people think like, oh, when you have a dog, it's just people, you know, they just want to have like a little toy and they want to feel like a god. Right now, he's kind of neither a toy nor do I feel like a god. I'm kind of actually really stressed out, but not because of him, but because I'm so afraid of doing something wrong. I have like this overwhelming sense of responsibility and I worry so much. I worry so much to a degree that even when Sophia interacts with him, I'm like,
okay, Sophia, you gotta do everything right.
Like I said, it's my first dog and I fear sometimes I'm overdoing it, but I'm playing with him a lot. I have the schedule. I'm doing everything. I looked at all the big no-nos for dogs and we're not doing any of that. We're not free feeding, clear feeding times. Oh God, we taught him to not react to his crazy crying for attention, which you should never do. Like a lot of dog owners, they reinforce barking and shit by giving them attention every time they bark or cry. But let me tell you right now, and to those of you who plan to have dogs or anything, this is not a joke. Yeah, please, if you plan to get a dog, just at least like a week before you get the dog, look up a lot of videos online on how to raise a puppy. This is so important, man. Because in the beginning, nothing really seems that wrong, right? When you have a puppy, as long as you feed him and like don't hurt him, he's gonna be fine. But you're kind of setting up manners and kind of you're shaping him what kind of adult he's gonna be, right? With the right habits and shit. You know what's annoying? And this is the person that I don't want to be. I swear to God, please hold me accountable if I will become like this. When people ask you, oh, are you a parent? I'm like, yeah, I'm a parent. And oh, you have a kid? I'm like, yeah, I have a kid. And then it turns out it's a dog. Like obviously having a dog is a big responsibility and you can love them a lot, but it's not like having a real human child, okay? And there are people who like call their dogs their children and think they're complete parents now. Like, come on, man, like chill. You know, these dog owners that like think they're the fucking saviors of the universe universe. Like, I have a dog. Shut the fuck up for 1 Minute, okay? My dog was also completely uninterested in other dogs as young dog, but he got much better as he got older. No one better than you with your commitment to regiment for big dog. Oh my god, this guy is beautiful. Is this a German Shepherd? I feel like it's not. Isn't this breed that is similar? They look similar, but it's not. It is Maltese. Wait, let me look that up. Time this guy out. Get him out of here. Shut the fuck up, bro. Bitch. How dare you compare such a beautiful, majestic dog to this abomination. Shit, man. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm so nervous and I'm so stressed out because I don't want to be one of those dog owners that I hate. Because there are some dog owners that I think are disgusting, that I think shouldn't have dogs. They don't take care of them. They don't raise them properly. They don't give a fuck how they behave. There are some dog owners that I'm just like, why do you have a dog, man? Like, if you just want a companion, get a cat or get a guinea pig or something. But a high maintenance animal, like a dog, that it requires so much attention and care. If you're not willing to put in the work, don't get a dog. It's really simple. Some people are just so irresponsible with dogs, and I'm sure you will take good care of it, Anton. I'm not even worried. Thank you. I'm worried though. I love you all. I love my dog. I love this world. I love you, Jeff.